Waiting for Garrain to join. Connect. Oh my! Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You're gonna make me cry. Why you do that to me? I didn't know it was you.
Cause you know
You
me
made
and
me
Steph,
cry.
you know me and Steph Jones, and I'm just like,
I know you. You're gonna make me cry. I followed you for over like, oh my God, for like
this
15
is why.
years.
Listen, this is why I was getting on, is because the whole transition, your whole thing. I always remember the people who supported me and my music from way back when, and everything that I did, from writing my best-selling book, from when I lived in my car, changed my life. You've been one of the few people who've always supported me. When I got married to my wife, you were always one who supported me. So I just wanted to get on here and say thank you for your unconditional support the last 15 years.
It has been 15 years I've
So you
supported you.
didn't know that was me saying,
No,
I just requested you.
I didn't know. Because you know what the funny thing is? I'm going to tell you the truth. I saw the name and I thought somebody was hijacking your name
That wouldn't be
because
the first time.
you are legendary.
I appreciate
Legendary.
that.
Like, these people don't even know. We have to tell them, please. Okay. All right. How are we going to do this? We need to tell, you're talking to me, but we need to tell these people who you are. So I could do it, but I want you to do it because y'all, I almost cried. Like, I'm still like, I'm emotional now because I have watched you for so long and I've watched you become what you are. And I was there when you had your setbacks. I was there when other people did you wrong. I was there. And to see what you have become in spite of, it motivated me. It motivated me so much. I'm trying not to cry. It motivated me so much. I remember the last song I heard that I got from you was Beautiful. When you recorded Beautiful, and you even put in our doll face in the video. And it was so amazing that someone
When
of
it
your
wasn't
caliber was
popular.
giving everyone this perspective of beauty. And it was like, it encompassed every shade, every color, every creed. And I remember that. And I still like, I'm getting choked up here. The Queen of Shade is getting choked up because like they don't understand. Like they don't understand. I was there. I remember, I'm not going to go too much in your story because that's your story and you can tell it better than I can. But I remember when you told us about being in Paris in jail and how people just left you there as the fall guy. And then the French government just let you go, and you had billboards. They don't know you were a model, so you had billboards here in Times Square and was in jail in Paris. I'm like I remember so much. I was very, and I'm still very invested in who you are. Like, and then to see you with your business now and see you traveling the world and inspiring people. This man inspires people for a living. This man literally travels the globe speaking to masses of people to inspire them to be their best selves. This is not, like, you have to understand, it's not just internet. This man actually travels the globe speaking to people for them to be their better self. I am in awe right now. I am in awe. I did not know that was you. I did not know that was you. Like, I thought somebody
It's
had
all
stole your
good.
name. Because he
It's
ain't never on here.
it's funny because the guy that was just on when me and my wife was leaving to go to Texas, he actually,
Right.
we kept telling him, like, man, that dude is freaking tall as hell. So I just seen him like a month ago at the airport. I was like, that's the dude I seen at the
Yes,
airport.
he's six
But
nine. Yeah,
yeah,
he's six
no,
nine.
every time I see your name, just from, if you've been following my career, but you would always send me your music and everything. But I never
Yes.
forget those names of the people who supported me. But that's one of the big reasons why I was always a stand for the LGBT community and just
Yes, you
being a
always
supporter,
have been.
period. But I've
Yes,
been like that since day one.
it has.
Not when it became popular. It was like when it
Right,
was unpopular.
right.
Um, but you were one of the few people that, when I was doing music, there were people that supported me just only in music, and then when I got in health and wellness, they didn't transition. You
No, I
transitioned
transitioned.
with every single genre that I did. So I just want to get on here and just to say thank you for your
It's your
for.
light, Garrain. It's your light. I know. I like me.
Thank you.
I've always had like one thing that people never knew about me. I was joking with him when I said clairvoyant, but I really am. Like I've always like if you know about church, I grew up. My family, all of us have the gift of prophecy. We see, we see, we see, we see, and from day one, even past the beauty, because I've always hunted for the best looking men, the most attractive men. I've always shared them. I always show them. But your light, your light, your light, your light. I knew. And I knew, like, even when you took your hiatus from music and then went into health and wellness, I knew you'd be okay. I remember you praying for the woman at the gas station. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that? I remember seeing that. And I'm just like, the fact that this man will stop and do that, like, like they don't understand because, everybody thinks that you don't make it until you're a Beyonce. What they don't understand is there are artists that have been working in the industry for years, and that most of the artists that come out have been songwriters, have been, they've helped other artists be who they are, and then they get their opportunity. And then many of them never get their opportunity. You were actually one of the reasons why I said, I got to do this myself. I got to do it myself. And I went to my grandmother about it, and I said, listen, I can't go that way. I can't go that way. And you were one of the reasons why I was like, no, I can't do that. Because if they'll do that to somebody who is genuinely real and positive, I was like, I stand no chance. That was literally one of the reasons why I was like, I got to start my own little record label. I got to do it myself. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna just keep promoting my music. And then I was like, damn, I don't have the money for promotion. What's gonna happen? My grandmother was like, you're the queen of shade. She named me. She was like, this is gonna be the promotion piece. And like
Yeah,
every step of
because
the way, I had to come up with.
your energy is worth more than your money. So because you've been consistent with sharing and showing and using your gifts, it's gonna add up and add up. And because you don't build a house with just house, it's like one brick at a
Right.
time.
Yeah, and the foundation in the ground. The
Yeah.
foundation in the ground. I'm gonna
So
ask you to do something for me.
yes, go ahead.
Will you please sing for us?
I will sing for y'all. Can
Please.
I share something first?
Yes, you can share all you like.
All right. So I wrote a poem
Yes.
and whenever I start channeling, I just I'll just write wherever I feel like God
Whatever
is
you
speaking
feel.
through me. Yeah.
Yeah,
And so there was a poem that I wrote that I think could bring a lot of value to
please.
everybody that's watching, especially during this time.
And
It's
I'm
a
going to
poem.
record it and post it all over the place. So, yes.
Okay, cool. It's called COVID-19 Secrets.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I went for a 9-mile run today and made some new friends. I could tell they had a lot to say, so I stayed and changed my plans. What they were saying blew my mind. It was so advanced. I was drawn in by their energy, so I chose to shake their hands. Call me irresponsible, but I was willing to take that chance. No social distance obstacle because these hands were actually plants. Trees and leaves, what we humans call part of nature, the same humans that blaze the Amazon forest and then chop down trees for paper. These are just a few things that we've done to put this world in danger. Greed, pollution, racism and anger, wars, control, self-hatred. I can't blame her. My tree friend said Mother Earth has had enough because we've done everything to forsake her. And what this virus is to us is what we've done to Mother Nature. A virus, a plague, a cancer with rage. My friends told me that she will protect at all costs to bring restoration and healing to this phase. I had a revelation when I was with my friends. This lockdown isn't prison. It's an opportunity to make amends and a chance for all to be forgiven. That change we seek must first start from deep within. If we want that change to listen, so be still and know that this is God paying us a visit. He has a plan, just give it a chance. We all need a reminder of how we began. Hey, pay attention, breathe it in and let it out and repeat again. This is love. Now let that sink in. A loving interruption that's causing us to focus. The wind just blew in. The trees told me to notice. How the grass is greener, the air is fresher, water is cleaner, the rarest treasure. The plants and trees have doubled in size. People are finally seeing stars in the sky. Health is a priority. Creativity is booming. Social distance has us all connecting even more through Zooming. Crime rate is lower. Traffic is none. Seems to me like this is everything that we want. The skies can breathe. The smog is gone. Now the sun can see the world come home. I'm starting to realize this is a universal secret. It's showing us a glimpse of history so we don't repeat it. So when the door is open, will you respect it? Or will you respect it? Or will you choose to be a taker? I've realized that we are all connected. So I choose to be one with nature.
Oh my God. You're not supposed to clap. You're supposed to do the poem fingers,
I used to do that whenever we couldn't clap inside of my old apartment because I was about to get evicted.
Oh no. That
So
was
we had
so
to snap instead of clap.
Yeah, snapping fingers. I just want to process that for a minute. That's amazing.
Thank you. I received
It
that.
really is amazing. You really are amazing. From day
Thank
one.
you.
From day one.
I
From day
really appreciate that. And for you to
I'm
see it,
so
there's no
yeah.
way you can see it. If it wasn't inside of you, you spot it, you got it.
15 years. This you paying us a visit in here is a major thing. This is a major thing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna leave y'all with a song. I'm gonna figure out what is the
I just hope this live don't cut off. They don't give no warning.
all right, cut y'all. Do you remember my song Southern Love?
Yep.
They may not know this, but
It's okay.
I'm gonna sing it from the Pardon my soul for I forgot the words, it's been so long. For
That's okay.
letting you go, that my feelings have grown so out of control. And I don't understand why no one took your hand. This is my love, my feeling. That's what I call my southern love. My southern love, That's all I got.
It was great. Oh my God, yes, thank you.
You are more than welcome, and thank you for
you and your wife. Love to you and your wife.
Thank you so much. I
Can I
appreciate that.
ask a personal question?
Absolutely. You can listen.
When we gonna have
There's
some little babies?
never when it
When we gonna have some
comes to
little
me,
babies?
there's never a question that's off limits.
Exactly, but I want to know. So when are you and your wife will have little
Oh
Garrain?
wait, we're in the process of creating right now.
Okay. Get the
Yeah.
word.
And we
You
don't,
baby,
we're big fans of empowered words, so we don't say trying.
right.
We say we're creating, like we're in the
Right.
process of creating. So
Right.
we already have names, King and Hero.
Oh my God, that is so
Yeah.
amazing. That is so dope. It's so dope. I
Yeah.
wish you well with that. And I
Thank you
can't
so
wait
much.
to see them. I can't wait to see them. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for acknowledging me and the fact that you knew that I've been supporting you for so long. It was so weird. I couldn't stop. Once I was in, I couldn't stop. Like I just couldn't stop.
Yeah.
I will
And
never, I will never stop.
I also want to highlight something that, when you think from surface level, and this is a big conversation because I know people are probably asking, people are probably saying, well, is he gay or is he straight or is he
You're
bi? And how do
straight.
they know each other? No, but this is not what I'm saying. What I want to highlight is you can be straight and still have collaboration with anyone.
You've been saying that since the beginning.
I've been saying that since day one,
Yep.
but there are other people, like I have friends that would say, that would find out all about you, and then they
Right.
would actually say, well, why would you do
Right.
this?
Right.
But then they're like, are you just doing that to gain attention? I was like, well, you got to understand, I was actually one of the first no hate supporters, like literally the first when it wasn't popular.
Yep.
And I want to share that to everyone out there.
Yep.
When you know yourself, it's easy to not get caught up in anyone else. But so for me to know myself, the Queen of Shade to know herself, it makes the conversation much easier. And you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to preface that because people don't talk about that a lot.
Right. You're
There's
absolutely
all these hidden agendas and image conversations and things like this and stuff that come out later. But you can just have respect for another human being and have a solid conversation without it being anything else.
right. Thank you so much.
You are more than welcome.
You made my evening.
And thank you for the consistent support all the years. And it's so
I would
awesome to see
never.
what you've been able to create by truly owning your own without trying to be someone or something that you're not. You truly have owned your own. Like you said it before, you stepped into it. Once you stepped into it and clicked, and then things started to flow.
Yep.
So congratulations for you on
Thank
everything that
you.
you're creating. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
Have a
welcome.
wonderful evening.
You will. Take care.
Bye.
All right.
Oh my God. I'm literally like shaking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, guys, Lord have mercy. When people like that, you guys don't know. Like it wasn't no joke with him. He was in music. Like it and so much was going on, and for him to and you know what's so funny? He's always acknowledged me. He's always acknowledged me. Like literally, from I would leave comments on MySpace, on my like that's how far it goes back. Like on MySpace, I would comment to him, and he would comment right back. I am so like I have to say this live now. Like what? Like it's been that long. It's been like 15 years. Oh my God! And the show goes on. My victims. Who is Herba Barbie? Herba Barbie. I already know I know what she's into. Herba Barbie. Let's see if Herba Barbie is around. Oh my God, that just like made my evening. You know, like I do. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Oh, great. Oh, that was a wonderful interview with G. He's such a amazing person. I just love him.
Oh my God, it was so impromptu too. I didn't know. I didn't even like when I saw his name, like it, and I looked at the picture. I was like, "That's not him." Like, because he requested me, and I'm like, "That's not him." Like I thought somebody had, I'm so glad something. But see, when things are meant to be, and this is something he talks about. When the alignment is right, you feel it. I felt it in my soul to click it anyway. I was like, click it anyway. Like, even though everything around me, my natural self is saying, oh no, that might be somebody else. My spiritual self was saying, no, you better click that. And I'm so glad I did. He is by far one of the most amazing men I have ever encountered. Ever.
I absolutely agree. Yeah.
Have you ever had the privilege of having him